Wayne Richard Embry, born March 26, 1937, is a retired American basketball player and basketball executive. Embry's 11-year playing career as a center/forward spanned from 1958 to 1969, playing for the Cincinnati Royals, Boston Celtics, and Milwaukee Bucks, all of the NBA. After his playing career, Embry transitioned to a career as a professional basketball executive, becoming the first African-American general manager and team president in NBA history. Since 2004, Embry has served as a senior basketball advisor for the Toronto Raptors. Embry attended Tecumseh High School near New Carlisle, Ohio, where he was a 3-year letter winner and earned honorable mention All-State honors. Embry went to Miami University in Oxford, Ohio, where he became a member of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity. As a 2-time All-Mid-American Conference center, Embry, the team captain, led the then Redskins to conference championships and NCAA tournament appearances in 1957 and 1958. He led them back in scoring and rebounding in 2 seasons and still holds several school records, including best career rebounding average, 15.5. He ranks among Miami leaders in the all-time scoring list with 1,401 points and rebounding list with 1,117. He holds both Miami and MAC records for most rebounds in a game, 34, and season, 488. During his career, he was one of only 10 players in MAC history to total more than 1,000 career points and rebounds. He was selected to the Helms Athletic Foundation All-America third team as a senior, and he was a 2-time honorable mention All-America selection in 1957 and 1958. He was inducted in the second class of the Miami Athletics Hall of Fame in 1970. He became the 4th player in Miami history to have his jersey, 23, retired. Embry earned a Bachelor of Science in Education from Miami. He played in the NBA All-Star Game for 5 consecutive seasons, 1961 to 1965, and won the NBA championship with the Celtics in 1968. Embry was originally drafted by the St. Louis Hawks in 1958. He was then traded closer to home weeks later to the Cincinnati Royals. The Royals were rebuilding due to the collapse of the team following the hospitalization of team star Maurice Stokes. Star center Clyde Lavalette was traded to St. Louis for Embry and 4 others. Oscar Robertson arrived to the team in 1960, reviving the Royals. Embry, Robertson, and Jack Twyman were all NBA All-Stars for Cincinnati over the next 3 years. Embry's play was notable for his pick-and-roll play with Robertson, whose encouragement improved Embry's game. A powerful 6 feet 8 inches and 240 pounds, Embry at times appeared to be a blocker on the court, a protector of teammates. But he also had a fine all-around game. In 1963, he was named team captain of the Royals. The 1963-64 Cincinnati Royals surged to the second-best record in the NBA, with teammate Jerry Lucas now added. But the team was not able to surpass the Boston Celtics of Red Auerbach and Bill Russell, or the Philadelphia 76ers with Will Chamberlain in their quest for an NBA title. Retiring to be a regional sales leader for Pepsi-Cola, Embry was talked out of retirement by friend Bill Russell, the new players/coach for Boston. Embry played crucial reserve minutes for Russell and aided the team's surprising 1967-68 NBA title run. When the Milwaukee Bucks were formed, they claimed Embry from the Celtics, and Embry centered the Bucks for the 1968-69 season. Embry later became an assistant manager for the Bucks, keeping an eye for former Royals teammates he could lure to the rising contender. He was instrumental in numerous signings to aid the team, including Robertson. His remarkable teaming with then-named Lew Alcindor quickly produced an NBA title, with Embry by then rising into Milwaukee's front office. After retiring as a player, he became the first African-American NBA general manager, managing the Milwaukee Bucks, 1972 to 1979, Cleveland Cavaliers, 1986 to 1999, and Toronto Raptors, 2006. He was selected NBA Executive of the Year in 1992 and 1998. In 2004, Embry was hired to be the senior basketball advisor to Rob Babcock, the rookie general manager for the Toronto Raptors. After 1 season, Embry was elevated from senior advisor to president, bypassing Babcock in the chain of command when the board cited a lack of confidence in Babcock's moves. On January 26, 2006, Embry was named the interim general manager for the Raptors after the firing of Babcock, a position he held for 2 months until Brian Colangelo was hired as the general manager. Embry has continued to serve as senior basketball advisor for the Raptors. Since then, the Raptors went on to become NBA champions in 2019. Embry and his wife Terry have 2 daughters and 1 son. He also has a granddaughter. He is distantly related to Marty Embry, another professional basketball player. He has been a founder and CEO of his own businesses, and member of numerous nonprofit and corporate boards of directors, including Kohl's, Federal Reserve Bank of Cleveland, Centurion Energy, and Ohio Casualty Insurance. He is the author of an autobiography of the Inside Game, Race, Power, and Politics in the NBA, University of Akron Press, 2004, with Mary Schmidt Boyer of the Cleveland Plain Dealer. Embry has been a trustee of the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame since 1974 and has served on various senior-level committees for the NBA and USA Basketball. In recognition of his career both on the court and in the front office, he was inducted into the Naismith Hall of Fame as a contributor to the sport in 1999. He also served as a member of Miami's Board of Trustees for 14 years, including 1 year as chair. Embry was inducted into the Ohio Basketball Hall of Fame in 2006 as a member of the charter class. He was the 2013 recipient of the Ohio Heritage Award, recognizing an Ohio Basketball Hall of Fame inductee for his or her contributions to the state of Ohio off the court. A portion of U.S. Route 40 in front of Tecumseh High School near Springfield, Ohio was named in Wayne Embry's honor.